You know, part of me still cannot believe that we are on our way to get ready for Teresa and Ethan's engagement party. I mean, what are the odds of two people from two totally different worlds meeting and falling in love like that? It's kind of like a real-life fairy tale,
You know, there was a time when I didn't really believe in fairy tales, you know? Dreams coming true, all that. But now, I don't know. Maybe I do. What about you?
Look, don't worry about leaving me at home alone. I'll be just fine. You have to go to Teresa and Ethan's engagement party. It's her big night. And she's going to be really disappointed if she can't share it with you. So just go.
Right, and what will the Cranes think if Teresa's own brother pulls a no-show?
Say adios and vamos, Miguel. You have to get out of the way, so I can get Charity out of the way. Forever.
Thank you so much for agreeing to go to Teresa and Ethan's engagement party. I know how much you don't like the Cranes, especially Ethan.
How could I refuse the woman who's going to have my baby?
And I'm not sure, but I think it's a boy.
I think Noah would love to have a brother. But the most important thing is that you and the baby are healthy.
We're fine, righty?
Oh, so far so good.
Well, you know what? That calls for celebration. I have a bottle of champagne in the fridge that was left over from New Year's Eve.
Hey, no champagne for me.
That's right. Because we have to think about the little baby.
You know what? I'll get some champagne and some juice for me.
Grace, you know, maybe we should take it easy.
Oh, don't be silly. Besides, Eve and TC gave us some beautiful new glasses, and as much as I love you...
I am a bull in a china shop, I know. I mean, do you think Grace is all right? I mean, being pregnant?
Oh, so far everything's fine. But as with any woman in her age group, pregnancy comes with risk. So Grace has to be kept calm and relaxed. She could suffer serious complications, even lose the baby if something happened to shock her.
Yeah. Found out that Sam Bennett's coming to Ethan's engagement party. Which means he's probably bringing his wife. Find out whatever you can about Mrs. Bennett. See if she knows that her husband and Ivy Crane had an affair and that Ethan's their bastard son. Or if this is going to give Mrs. Bennett the shock of her life.
Talk about bang for your buck. Throwing an engagement party for Ethan and Teresa is my best idea yet.
What if the plan doesn't work, Mother?
Oh, but it will. Look, before long, an earthquake of epic proportion is going to rock the very foundation of the Crane Empire. And then the whole world is going to know that Ethan is not a Crane at all, but Ivy and Sam Bennett's son.
It's gonna be so awful for Ethan.
Hey, Teresa. Look, I know you're disappointed Miguel can't come to the party tonight, but it's just one party. There'll be plenty of times your family can be with us.
You're right. We have a lifetime to be with people we care about.
Now that we're together, nothing can come between us.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Miguel's love for Charity is a protective shield around her, as long as he's close to her. That's why I've got to get Pretty Boy to go to his sister's do, so I can do in charity while he's out of range.
Go to the party for a while, then come home and just tell me about it. Nothing bad's gonna happen to me while you're gone. Miguel, it'll give you a chance to make Teresa happy. You'll get to know Ethan better.
I still worry about leaving Charity alone. I mean, you've been through so much, you know, the ravens attacking the house, the blood dripping from the walls, that nightmare you had about being pulled down into hell. Charity, what's wrong?
I don't mean to worry you, Sam. It's just, well, none of us ever thought that Grace would get pregnant again, and now that she is, she's got to stay calm for both her sake and the baby's. The less excitement, the better.
Maybe I shouldn't take her to the party after all.
Sam, you heard her. She says she wants to go.
I know, God, and I hate to disappoint her. I just hope that Ivy doesn't try rekindling our relationship, all right? Because if she does, and Grace sees it...
Yeah, we all know how shameless Ivy can be when it comes to throwing herself at you. But guys, I think tonight will be different.
How so?
First of all, there's going to be so many people around that she won't have the chance to do anything without being seen.
Well, TC does have a point. I mean, despite what we think of Ivy, she loves Ethan more than her own life, so... Being it's his big night, I doubt that she's going to do anything that could potentially humiliate or embarrass Ethan.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I just hate never telling Grace about my past with Ivy. Look, I'm a cop. I know from experience no secret ever stays hidden forever. Sooner or later, the truth comes out.
Sam, I hope you aren't thinking of telling Grace about your past with Ivy.
Look, as much as I hate keeping a secret, I mean, I can't tell Grace now she's pregnant. Talk about shock. No, Grace can't, under any circumstances, learn the truth.
Mother, I'm afraid of what learning the truth might do to Ethan. He'll be devastated to know he's not a real Crane.
Gwen, I am sorry that Ethan is going to be hurt to find out that he's Sam and Ivy's love child. Oh, I am, really. But you know what? I heard our cook say once that you cannot make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. Who would have thought a servant could be so profound? And besides, there is absolutely nothing you can do to prevent the truth from coming out now. See, when Teresa emailed her engagement announcement to the media, I secretly emailed a copy of Ivy's never-sent letter to Sam telling him that Ethan is his son to the sleaziest tabloids in the world. And when those tabloids try to trace things, it'll lead them right back to Teresa, not to us. No, we are above suspicion. Not only have we accepted Ethan's engagement to the little gutter snipe, we are throwing them this fabulous party. And when Ethan finds out that Teresa has known the truth all along and kept it from him, he is going to dump her like bad guacamole and realize how much he loves you.
I hoped that would happen, but now I'm not so sure it's a given.
How can it not be? Oh, the revelation to Ethan that he is not a Crane is going to stagger him. Where else is he going to fall but into your arms?
Teresa's. He could still marry her.
I forgot to make a hair appointment. Oh, and now it's too late, and your mother sent all those beautiful gowns for me to try
Teresa,
on.
calm down.
Calm down, but how am I going to look awful no matter what I wear? And I want you to be proud of me tonight.
Teresa, you always make me proud, even if you were bald and dressed in rags.
Ethan, I'm
No,
serious.
Teresa, don't worry. You'll be the most beautiful woman at the party tonight.
Well, how? I mean, I don't have time to figure
Teresa,
it.
go inside. You'll see.
Hi. You must be Teresa.
Yes, but...
Are you ready for your makeover?
Mm-hmm. It's all for
You did all of this for me. Ethan, I really do feel like Cinderella before the ball.
So you think some days some dude on a horse is gonna come along and carry you off into the sunset?
You know, that sounds really nice. But I don't think it's gonna happen.
Why not?
I'm not a dreamer like Teresa is, okay? Mom and Dad taught Simone and me to believe that you have to work hard for everything that you want in life. So no guy on a horse is gonna... Mom and Dad taught Simone and me to believe that you have to work hard for everything that you want in life. So no guy on a horse is gonna come riding into my life and hand me some happy ending.
Well, you never know.
Well, you know, all I have to do is make sure that I practice even harder to make sure that I win the championship. You know what I'm saying? I can't let anything distract me from that.
Right. Well, in that case, I say we have a practice session right now.
Oh.
Well, that's a good one. Well, you got that one. All right, let's see if we can do it again.
All right, fine.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Now wind up in the pitch.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Well, I don't think anything's broken, but yeah, I'm all right.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Here, put your hand down so I can see if you're okay. Oh, I think it's a little bit swollen.
Don't worry about it. I'll be all right. Trust me.
Well, I know I hit kind of hard, so I'm making sure you're okay.
Look, trust me, I'm all right. I'll live. But you know, I think a little TLC wouldn't hurt.
TLC.
Yeah.
Well, how about this?
Yeah, it's a start.
Okay. How about this? And this.
Well, you're getting closer. But I was thinking something more like this.
I just don't feel right about leaving you.
Miguel, come on.
I want to stay. I'm gonna stay. We can watch TV, surf the net, whatever you want.
No. What I want is for you to go, please.
Look, I've made up my mind. I'm not going anywhere.
Now is not the time to be a responsible teenager!
What was that?
Sounded like something fell and broke in Kay's room.
Yeah, that's strange. I left my window cracked open. The wind must have knocked something off the dresser. I'm just gonna check it out, okay?
Why are you trashing my room? Because I am angry! And I hate clutter. Really hate it. You were supposed to get Miguel out of this house. Instead, he's a toothbrush away from moving in here permanently.
Oh, I'm sorry. I tried to do what you wanted.
Try harder. Or else, you can bid sayonara to your soul. Forever.
Champagne for you too.
All right.
Apple juice for the mother-to-be. A little bubbly for me. I propose a toast to my wonderful wife, and to the birth of our new child, to great friends, and to a wonderful year. And may nothing intrude on our happiness.
I second that. Cheers. Nice glasses.
Do you think Ethan is ever going to forgive Teresa when he finds out that she and Pilar have known all along that he isn't a Crane? And then they kept it from him?
You're right. Ethan's convinced that Teresa isn't innocent in all this, that she never plotted or schemed, and that he just fell in love with her by accident.
Well, Ethan is going to loathe and despise Teresa, and his little belief that she is innocent will be shattered.
And so will her dreams of being a real-life Cinderella.
Teresa, the world is at your feet. You can have everything you've ever wanted.
Ethan, I already do. I have you.
What can I say? I come with a big checkbook.
Ethan, but still, even in my dreams, I never imagined it could be like this. It's magical. You know, you wish for something and then there it is.
See, I want to be the magician who shows you a different life. I love seeing the world through your eyes. You're so pure, so innocent, so honest about everything.
Excuse me, I don't mean to interrupt, but I think we better get started.
Sure. She's all yours, at least for now. She's mine forever.
You ready, Cinderella? Are you kidding? I can't wait.
Oh, you're gonna be so beautiful. Oh, look at that.
Smell, what is all this? Mama, this is the future. Our lives are about to change forever.
You know, we probably better get going, ready for the party tonight.
Why? It's still early. Let's walk some more.
No, we really shouldn't. I'm afraid we're gonna be late. You have a way of making me forget what time it is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, don't be. I just meant that I have a clock ticking in my head. With an alarm going off every 5 minutes saying, do this, do that, be here, be there, practice, study, sleep. You're just so easygoing, laid back. You just kind of take things as they come.
You paying me a compliment?
Yeah. Living life by the ticking of the clock really isn't living at all. And you helped me see that. And I'm grateful to you for it.
No, you've opened my eyes up to a lot of things, too.
I guess it's kind of true what they say about opposites attracting.
Yeah. Because I think we're perfect together.
You're gonna have to try lots harder if you ever want to get your soul back.
What else can I do? I already tried to make Miguel go to the party, but he's too worried about Charity to leave her here alone.
I don't want excuses. I want results. Really, you have to get Charity alone, solo, all by herself. If Miguel is anywhere near her, I will not be able to destroy her goodness and crush Charity.
I don't want to know about crushing Charity. I just want my soul back, okay? I am cold and empty inside. Nothing makes me happy anymore. I used to love my life, and now it's just gloomy and depressing.
Don't talk to me about gloomy and depressing. I've been living in a cave for 300 years.
Okay, look. If you're not gonna give me my soul back until I help you do whatever to Charity, can you at least help me think of a way to get him away from her? That way we'll both be one step closer to getting what we want.
I hate to admit it, but you have a point.
Good, then you'll help me?
Shh. I'm thinking.
Yes!
Yes! I just thought of it. I know a way to get Miguel to go to that party. Thereby leaving Charity home alone. And I can finish her off forever.
After Jessica was born, Sam and I really didn't think we'd have another baby, so I gave all my clothes away. I saved a couple of special things to give the girls. When they get married, have their own babies. Oh, Eve, it seemed like just yesterday I had a baby in my arms. Sure you remember that feeling.
Sweetheart, are you okay?
Yeah,
I'm fine, TC. It's just a little chilly in here.
Hey, turn up the thermostat. Sammy, you are a lucky man. I always wanted another child. A son.
You never know, TC. It could still happen.
Wouldn't that be great? Another Russell and Bennett growing up together being the best of buds.
Yeah, I'd like that.
So what's up with the look?
Well, all this talk about sons got me thinking about that crazy lie that Ivy told me a while back. Ethan was my son.
That was a trip. Ivy making you believe that Ethan was your own flesh and blood.
There's no way that arrogant punk could be my son.
I hear you.
The story keeps getting better and better.
How so?
Well, turns out Sam Bennett's wife, Grace, a real do-gooder, saint of harmony. Anyway, 20 years ago, future hubby Sam saved Grace from a fire. When she came to in the hospital, she had amnesia.
Sounds like a soap opera.
So, unless somebody told her, Grace has no idea that her loving husband and Ivy Crane were getting it on, much less that they had a kid together.
Sounds like Mrs. Bennett's in for a double whammy. And I want a picture of her learning the sordid truth for the front page.
That'd be sweet. But the media's being barred from the party.
I think that's ever stopped us before.
Oh, yes. I know a fab new look I can give you.
I'm sorry, I don't want a new look. I am who I am.
Oh, please, Mama. Do this for me. I want Ethan to be extra proud of us tonight.
I'll wash your hair while they start with Teresa. Are you ready, my dear?
Oh, yes. I want Ethan to see me in a whole new light.
He will.
Trust us, Teresa. You're going to blow him away.
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to tell Charity that you will stay home with her tonight. Miguel will think that she's going to be safe, and he'll go to the party. Problem solved.
Hey, I know that you want to destroy Charity's goodness, but does she have to die for that to happen?
Don't fret about the details. Just do as I say.
Okay, I didn't see you come out of your room.
Me either. That's because you guys only have eyes for each other. So anyway, Miguel, I thought about it, and I'll stay here with Charity, so you don't have to worry about her being alone tonight.
That is a great idea.
So what do you say? Will you go to the party now?
Say yes, Miguel. Say yes.
Honey, I saw that look on your face when Grace held up the baby clothes. Now, sweetheart, you weren't cold. You get that way every time you see a woman with her son. So why lie about it? It's a natural reaction for a woman to have.
I don't follow, TC.
Honey, our daughters make me feel like a hero. Sons make their mother feel just as special.
I still don't follow, honey.
Sweetheart, you and Grace are about the same age. You know, it's not too late for us to be parents again. You can have that son you always wanted.
Oh. Is that really me?
Oh, it's you, Pilar. You're glam to the max.
Well, however could I look? I owe it all to you. Muchísimas gracias.
You are so welcome.
Where's Teresa?
She's coming now.
Beautiful.
Teresita, estás más bella que una flor, mija.
Tú también, Mama.
Do you think I will make Ethan proud?
Oh, honey, your fiance will marry you right on the spot.
Everything is just perfect, Mama.
I love that song.
Whitney, you look.
You don't look so bad yourself.
You know, I still ain't figured out how to tie this thing.
Well, you know I could do it for you. You know, like I did before at the wedding planner charity event.
Button first.
Yeah.
Chad and Whitney seem to have gotten so close so soon. I hope it wasn't a mistake allowing them to spend time together.
Chad Whitney. These guys look great.
Charity, what's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing. Go, have a good time at the party.
I'll be back before you know it.
Okay. What are you guys celebrating? Aunt Grace is pregnant.
How did you know?
I'm not sure.
Oh, I must be glowing.
Wait, it's true? You're really gonna have a baby?
Yes, and your mom thinks it's gonna be a little baby boy.
Oh, I'm so happy for you two. It's just...
Wouldn't it be great to have a little brother or sister, Kay?
Yeah, it's great. Happy doesn't even begin to describe how I feel.
Well, we better get changed, huh?
Yes, that's a good idea.
Wait. I don't think you should go to this party.
Rebecca, wow, everything looks great. Thank you so much for throwing this party and commissioning a painting of my father and me.
Yes, you and your father. Ah, what a picture that will be. I know how much being a Crane means to you, Ethan.
I think knowing who you are and where you come from is important to everyone. And I know Teresa and I come from different worlds, but we're determined to make a new one, a world of our own.
How sweet. Isn't that sweet, Gwen?
Ethan, I'm so happy for you. I really am.
Thank you, Gwen. I hope that you will always be a part of my life.
Oh, she will.
And I hope that you and Teresa may be friends again one day. Well, I better go change. I don't want to be late for my own engagement party.
Ethan, wait. I have to tell you something. It's about us.
And this is how you should always look, Mama. This is how you deserve to look. I'm so glad that Luis is coming to the party tonight. I wish that Miguel could be there.
Oh, you can't blame your brother for being concerned about Charity. He loves her so very much. I'm just happy that Sam and Grace aren't coming to the party either. Well, Sam's concerned that if Grace finds out about his past with Ivy after all this time, she would be devastated.
I wish that Chief Bennett and Ethan could be friends somehow. He is Ethan's father.
And it is sad to think that they will never know the truth.
It's for the best, mija. Were the truth to come out, it's for the best, mija. Were the truth to come out, it would cause unspeakable pain and destruction.
I know, Mama. But the Bennetts aren't coming to the party, so nothing bad can possibly happen tonight.
Oh, you guys look absolutely wonderful. Mom.
Nice music, Chad. Why don't you ask Mrs. Russell to dance while I dance with Whitney? Because I'm sure I won't get a chance once we get to the party.
You got it. Dr. Russell, can't you, take a turn with me?
Okay,
Sweetheart.
Daddy.
It's been a while since I danced like this.
Oh, my poor little baby. I lost him. I lost my poor little baby boy.
Dr. Russell, you okay?
Oh, yes, just sometimes old songs bring back memories, that's all.
And from now on, whenever I hear this song, I'll remember being happy.
Sweetheart, I've never seen Chad so happy. He has high hopes of finding love.
What?
His parents' love. Your mom told me that they started the DNA testing to find Chad's parents. I really hope he finds love, sweetheart. I really do.
I do too.
Thank you, sweetheart. Now I'm gonna dance with my other sweetheart. Excuse me, sir. May I?
Sure, Coach. Ms. Russell, may I have this dance?
Well, yes, you can.
I know that I said that it was okay for Whitney to hang around Chad, and I meant it. But don't you think they may be hanging around each other too much?
Honey, you accuse me of being overprotective when it comes to our girls. Chad and Whitney, they're just friends. You have nothing to worry about.
Come on. Well, going somewhere?
I'm gonna crash the Crane party. Deliver the news in person.
Don't forget your camera.
No way. Yeah. I want reaction shots to the bomb I'm dropping. That Ivy Crane was unfaithful with top cop Sam Bennett, and that Ethan Crane is their bastard son.
Oh, this story's gonna make headlines for months.
Why shouldn't Grace go to Ethan and Teresa's engagement party?
I'm not sure, really. I just have a really bad feeling that something horrible's gonna happen.
You mean with the baby?
No, I think it has to do with your son.
Noah?
No, not Noah. I definitely see you with the son very soon.
Oh, our baby's not due for months.
I'm sorry, I'm not making any sense, am I?
Charity, you're just tired.
I'm glad you two are staying in for a peaceful night.
Yeah, it'll be fun. We're gonna eat popcorn, sit by the fire.
No, Charity. You'll be in the fire. The fires of hell.
I won't lie to you, Ethan. I still love you.
And I just want you to know that if anything bad ever happened to you,
Oh, God forbid.
then I'll always be here for you.
Thank you, Gwen. I admire your honesty. Teresa's the same way, honest and open. Well, I'm gonna go change.
Don't worry, darling. When Ethan finds out that Teresa has known all along that he's Sam Bennett's son, and she never told him, he will beg you to take him back.
Wow. You two look so beautiful.
Oh, why aren't you with Charity? I thought that you were afraid to leave her alone.
Kay's gonna stay home with Charity, so I can come to the party after all. And the Bennetts are coming too.
Oh my, I'm so glad. Tonight is going to be so special, and I really wanted you there.
Well, I will be. I'm gonna go get ready for the party.
Okay.
You heard your brother. The Bennetts are coming. Ay, Teresa, this is trouble, big trouble.
Oh, Mama, please. Don't worry. We erased all of Ethan's birth documents from my laptop.
Teresita, it's more than that. Ethan is Ivy's whole life. And now that he's engaged to be married, she's gonna feel lonely and needy. And I'm just afraid she's gonna want to go to Sam and try to rekindle the past they once had. And Rebecca Hotchkiss, I know she's up to something. I mean, why would she throw you and Ethan an engagement party when you're the reason Ethan broke his engagement to Gwen? And why did she insist on helping you write your wedding announcement?
Mama, Mrs. Hotchkiss tried to break up Ethan and me, but it didn't work. There is nothing she can do to hurt us now. So please, relax and enjoy yourself.
I mean, I just can't shake this feeling that disaster is just about to strike.
Miss Lopez Fitzgerald, Miss Teresa, Mr. Ethan sent me to pick you up. Your limo awaits.
Did you hear that, Mama? Our limo is waiting. This is the start of a whole new life for us. My dream is coming true. I'm gonna be Mrs. Ethan Crane.